Police, please. I'd like to report a murder.
So who's this guy?
Leo Flynn. Big noise in the world of boxing. Somebody decided to bash the back of his head in. 2 glasses. Suggests he wasn't drinking alone.
Murder weapon?
None that I can see.
So who called it in?
Mick Brennan. That's her. She won a couple of British medals, then went pro. Leo Flynn was her manager from day one. Completely made her career.
Oh, you're a fan.
Mick Brennan's precise, ruthless in the ring, but a good role model outside.
What time did this role model call the murder in?
She rang 999 at 5:10 this morning.
So what was she doing here at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Thanks, Henning. The swab's just for elimination purposes. I'm going to need your clothes. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Going to work.
Well, give me 10 minutes and we can go in together.
How would that look? Look, Yasmin, you've been amazing. Not Mia, but it's time I got my act together.
Is this about what happened last night?
I don't need your sympathy.
Ah, it's not what it was.
I'll book a hotel for this evening. Make up myself after work.
Those lads are members of the boxing club. Apparently, our victim was at a party yesterday evening. Mick Brennan's retirement, though.
Retirement? What? I thought she was a young woman.
She's early 30s. That's old for a boxer. Did you get to speak to the detective inspector?
I did.
What's really going on with him? I'm worried about him.
I'm sorry, Rob. If you want to know more, you're going to have to speak to David yourself.
So, somebody's killed Leo Flynn.
You know him?
Vaguely. Billy.
Leo Flynn, boxing promoter and manager, 58 years old, born and bred in Peckham.
He opened up his boxing club in the late 80s. He's trained hundreds of local kids, even promoted his fair share of decent boxers.
What was his personal situation?
Unmarried, no kids. I found this on open source. It's Leo in 1988 with Mick Brennan's dad, Mick Brennan. They've been friends since school.
Is Mick Brennan still in the scene?
Definitely. He's Alien's boxing coach.
And who's the third guy?
Doesn't say.
Cormac Doyle. He used to be a boxer. Now he's a priest.
Didn't know you were interested in the fight game.
I'm not.
The FME has just cleared Mick Brennan fit for interview.
Okay, Rob, let's go.
Sir, That complaint made against me, has it progressed any further?
It's in the system,
And that's all you can tell me?
for the time being. I'm sorry, Billy. I can't just wave a magic wand and make all this go away.
So you and Leo were close?
He was my godfather and my manager. My dad's best mate.
Seeing him like that, finding him, it must have been a terrible shock.
I didn't find him.
I'm sorry?
I killed him.
Aileen, talk us through what happened last night.
There was a party to mark my retirement. Leo organised it.
Where?
Palm Grove. It's a nightclub in Camberwell. After the club shut, I carried on drinking with some of the other boxers. A place in Elephant and Castle. The rest of them cleared off one by one. I didn't feel like going home, so I went looking for Leo.
At the boxing club?
Yeah, he often spends the night there, on the sofa.
How did you get in?
Round the back, the door's open. I just wanted to talk.
About what?
I asked for his help. What was I going to do if I can't box? And he said that was my problem.
And that's why you killed him?
Yeah,
How?
I hit him over the head.
What with?
Something heavy.
So what do you reckon? Did Aileen do it?
Her account is lacking.
She can't tell us what the murder weapon was. Never mind where it is now.
So why did she confess?
Because she knows who did it. She's lying to protect them.
We found some photos of your retirement party on social media. Can you tell me what's going on here?
My dad showed up drunk, and security wouldn't let him in.
Yeah, he looks pretty angry. Do you know why he was so worked up?
I don't know.
Really, you see, as far as we can see, it looks like you were the one trying to calm him down.
Aileen, we spoke to one of the bouncers. He told us that your dad was threatening to kill Leo Flynn.
I've told you, I killed Leo. Why can't you just charge me?
The suit you were wearing last night has been examined by the lab, and there is none of the blood spatter they'd expect if you'd hit Leo over the head with something heavy.
We also compared your fingerprints with the marks we found on the wine glasses at the scene. It wasn't a match. Tell me, Aileen, are you covering for someone?
I spoke to the caretaker at the boxing club. He swears he locked the back door when he left at 10 p.m. last night.
According to Aileen, it was open when she turned up.
So who unlocked it?
The caretaker told me there are 3 trustees with keys. Leo Flynn, Father Cormac Doyle, and Aileen's dad, Mick Brennan.
Any joy finding him?
Mick Brennan's phone's off, and he's not answering the door to uniform.
Check the property we took off Aileen. See if she's got a key to her dad's place.
What about this Father Cormac Doyle?
Leave him to me.
Okay.
How well do you know him?
Got the priest? Haven't seen him for years.
But you don't like him?
Whatever gives you that idea.
Leo dead. Murdered. I can't believe it's true.
Do you mind me asking, Father Doyle, when was the last time you saw Leo?
Last night at Aileen Brennan's retirement party. Leo and I were godfathers.
And what time did you leave?
Just after midnight. I got a phone call from a parishioner. Her mother's terminally ill.
We're keen to speak to Mick Brennan. Has he been in contact with you?
No.
We understand that he was turned away from the party for being drunk and threatening to kill Leo.
Well, I didn't hear any of that.
Do you know why Mick Brennan would be angry with Leo?
It would have been something and nothing. Trust me, if you think that Mick killed Leo, you're seriously mistaken.
We think the killer had keys to the gym. Leo's dead. Mick is incapable, according to you. That just leaves one key holder, and he's sitting in front of me.
This is crazy.
You used to be a boxer. Why did you give it up?
Why ask if you already know the answer?
I want to hear it from you.
It was a long time ago. In my last bout, my opponent died. It was an accident. I never threw another punch. What happened all those years ago, it doesn't make me a murderer.
You could have warned me.
The lad who Cormac Doyle killed, we were at school together.
Father Doyle says it was an accident.
I was there, ringside. Doyle was getting totally outclassed. He lost his temper and battered Matthew to death.
Was there an investigation? Was Cormac ever charged?
Leo Flynn was already the consummate operator, pulled all the right strings. So Cormac Doyle just walked away.
There's someone in there.
Wait! Get the door open quick. He went over the fence. Where was the rucksack?
Bottom of the stairs. Someone's written a name in here. Kyle Garrett.
I found my dad.
Not yet. When our colleagues went round to his house this morning, there was a young man inside. He legged it over the back fence when he saw them.
Who?
His name is Kyle Garrett. Does that mean anything to you? He ran away from home yesterday after finding out he was adopted.
Take a good look. Does he look like anyone you know?
Leo. They called him Kyle.
Aileen, is this your son?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
When did it happen?
The day of my mum's funeral. He got me drunk and took advantage.
Did you tell your dad?
I couldn't.
So what happened when you started to show?
I told him I'd been with a lad from school, and he went ballistic. And when he calmed down, he arranged to have the baby adopted.
Did your dad ever find out who the baby's real father was?
No, definitely not.
And you had to go on seeing Leo every day?
He was my dad's best mate. He gave him a job, and gave me a career, and we've had a good life.
Do you think your dad has found out that Leo was the father of your child?
When he came to the club last night, I've never seen him so angry. And he wouldn't even talk to me. He just kept saying he was going to kill Leo. And I mean, what else can it be about?
Do you think your dad killed Leo?
Probably he did. It's all my fault.
Aileen, this is not your fault. Not one single bit. This girl was seen at the party last night with Leo.
That's Nadia.
Do you know her surname?
Don't know. Something Russian, I think. You should speak to Cormac. He should be able to tell you what Nadia's surname is.
Father Doyle? Why?
Or he runs a scheme, bringing junior boxers over from abroad. He's bound to know Nadia's surname.
So Leo Flynn likes young girls, and Father Doyle flies them in from abroad.
We should tread carefully.
Why?
He's a priest.
I'll give him a ring.
No, you will not call him. I will call him. You'll just wind him up. That thing we talked about last night. Did you do anything about it? Oh, Father Doyle, hello. This is Detective Sergeant Vivian Cole. Yeah, I wanted to speak to you about one of your junior boxers. Her first name's Nadia. Yeah, Pavlak. Yeah, and how are you spelling that? Yeah, Pawlak. Thank you. Could you please text her contact details to this number? Yeah, and can I ask, when did you last see her?
Not for a few days. Oh, I have no idea where she is. Well, I can ask around. You're welcome. God bless. We need to get you out of here fast.
Do you buy that?
What?
Cormac Doyle brings this girl over from Russia, and he doesn't know where she's staying.
Look, I know you don't like this guy.
What's your point?
Well, you're getting close to a conflict of interest.
Uniform was located, Mick Brennan.
Finally, where is he?
Outside a pub in Clapham.
Coming with you.
Oh, hey, Yasmin.
Oh, Vivian, did I see Father Doyle here earlier?
Ah, yeah, he's a witness in the Leo Flynn murder.
You know, Cormac Doyle is a remarkable man. He's done some great work with disadvantaged kids.
What happened after I left your place last night?
What do you mean?
Or how come David's in work today?
Don't ask me. I've washed my hands off him. In fact, I've asked him to move out.
You haven't been yourself for ages. And then yesterday you didn't even show up for work. I've never known you to do that before. I asked the Sarge what was up, and she said that I needed to speak to you.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
I'll be the judge of that.
I've got cancer. You happy now? Detective Inspector David Bradford. This is Detective Constable Rob Brady. Are you Mick Brennan?
Yeah.
I'm arresting you for making threats to kill. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Threats to kill who? Leo Flynn. He was found dead this morning. He was what? What sort of cancer?
It's in my blood.
What's the prognosis?
Dunno.
Sorry?
I've had tests. I need to call a consultant and get the results.
But why the hell haven't you?
Because I'm scared.
I can book Mick Brennan in.
So?
So you can make that call.
Mr. Boydenoth's office, please.
Mr. Brennan, why did you threaten to kill Leo Flynn?
That's my private business. Has it got something to do with this young man? He was at your house when we arrived, but ran out the back way.
His name is Kyle Garrett. What's he to you?
He looks a lot like your friend, Leo Flynn.
Turns out he's my grandson. Came to the house last night looking for his birth mother. My daughter, Aileen. She told me it was some lad at school that got her pregnant.
Tell us what happened last night.
When Kyle showed up, the minute I saw him, it was obvious. Leo was his father.
What did you do next?
I went to the party. I wanted to have it out with Leo. But they wouldn't let me in. So I hooked up with Kyle. Went drinking.
Did you tell him about his parentage?
I couldn't tell him the truth. That my best mate got my daughter pregnant when she was 16. So I trotted out the same old lie. That it was some lad Aileen met at school.
I spoke to the manager at the pub, who confirmed he knows Mick Brennan well, and that Mick turned up about 1:30 this morning. They were having a lock-in. Mick carried on drinking till just after 4 when he fell asleep. They let him have a kip, and then they finally threw him out about 8 a.m.
Which means that Mick Brennan couldn't have killed Leo.
No. The landlord also told me that he wasn't drinking alone. There was a young lad with him.
Kyle Garrett?
Well, this lad certainly matches Carl's description.
What time did this boy leave?
He wandered off about 6 a.m. to get something to eat and didn't come back.
So they're both in the clear. Billy, Mick Brennan is desperate to see his daughter. Can you make that happen?
Yeah, sure.
How long have you known about David?
Since last night. Yasmin Rafiq forced him to come clean. He's been staying at her place.
So you're aware of their history?
Yeah. But he said they were just mates now.
So how come he's left his wife?
Well, he said that he didn't want to be a burden.
I'm so sorry, Dad. I know you couldn't have killed anyone.
might kill Leo Flynn if I got a hold of him. After what he did to you.
Why don't you both take a seat?
I met my grandson.
What's he like?
He's a fine lad.
They showed me the photo. He's a spitting image of Leo.
I see a lot of you in him. Imagine what Cormac will say when he finds out.
Cormac already knows. He's always known.
Cormac knew that your dad's best friend took advantage of you. When you were 16, got you pregnant.
He helped me arrange the adoption.
And it never occurred to him to tell you the truth or to go to the police.
Turns out I need to speak to the consultants in person. He's gonna call me back.
When?
Sometime today, I hope.
I've just found out that Father Cormac Doyle knew about Leo and Aileen. He even helped arrange the adoption.
Which means he knew Aileen had been raped.
Where are you going?
To church.
Well, hang on a minute. I'll come with you.
What's his problem with Father Doyle?
Years ago, Cormac Doyle was a boxer. He killed a man in the ring. David was there. And according to him, he battered the man to death.
How did Cormac Doyle get away with battering someone to death?
He didn't. I did a bit of digging into his boxing career. His opponent died from one single unlucky punch.
So where's all this talk of battering a guy to death come from?
You know, the detective inspector. He never lets the truth get in the way of a good story.
According to the woman doing the flowers, Father Doyle drove away about an hour ago and he had Nadia Pavlak with him and a suitcase.
I knew I was right about him.
Rob, can you circulate Father Doyle's car details and plus an image of him and Nadia Pavlak? Great. It looks like they're doing a runner.
You coming?
Where to?
Back to the scene of the crime. I reckon the good father killed Leo Flynn, fled the scene, and legged it back to the church.
I suppose it's possible.
So, where is the murder weapon?
What are you doing?
Retracing his steps. Start here, work our way back to the church.
You're just trying to keep yourself busy until the consultant calls back.
So what if I am?
Yeah, all right, thanks for letting us know. Cheers. Nadia Pavlak's been arrested by security at London City Airport. She was trying to board a flight to Russia. The uniform are escorting her over now.
Any sign of the priest?
No, but his car's been found a few streets away.
Nadia, your airline ticket was purchased using Father Doyle's credit card. Did he drive you to the airport?
Yes.
Why did he do that?
Wanted to go home. I miss my mother.
We found 2 sets of finger marks on some drinking glasses in a boxing club. One set's a match for Leo Flynn. The other set's a match for yours. Can you explain that?
I didn't kill Leo.
No? So who did?
No comment.
Did Father Doyle try to get you out of the country so that you wouldn't be asked to give evidence against him?
If he did, he was wasting his time. The father stands up for the little people against the police. No one will ever persuade me to say anything against him.
Right, this is a waste of time.
We're not far from the church. No point in giving up now.
Well, I'm freezing. Can't we at least get a coffee?
Get yourself one.
You sure you don't want anything?
Yeah, positive.
Okay.
Police, stay where you are. Don't be an idiot, Cormac. We arrested Nadia at the airport. My officers are talking to her now. Cormac, who killed Leo? You or Nadia? Cormac, what was Leo doing? Was he sexually assaulting Nadia? Like he did Aileen when she was 16? Did he tell you Aileen was a mistake, a one-off?
Leo was sick. He was an animal. I went to the club last night. He was all over Nadia. I told him to get off her. He just laughed at me.
So you killed him? Cormac, do yourself a favor. Put that down. Cormac Doyle, I'm arresting you for the murder of Leo Flynn. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention one question, something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Is that the murder weapon?
No.
Then where is it? Cormac, what did you use to kill Leo?
Is that the murder weapon?
Boxing trophy from Leo Flynn's office.
Did you find it?
No. Father Doyle came over, or confessional. Showed me where he stashed it.
So, all that searching...
It's the result that counts.
Thanks, Mike. Guess he's just been picked up for fare evasion.
It's got to be Carl Garrett.
Yeah, his phone's run out of juice. Sounds like he's been riding around on the tube all day. Uniform are bringing him in.
So Aileen finally gets to meet her son.
Yeah, if she wants to. I don't know how she'll feel given the circumstances in which he was conceived.
I'll take him up. I watched you kill my mate, Matthew. It was no accident.
I gave up the fight game. I dedicated my life to God.
Yeah, because you felt guilty.
I needed to atone. It's not the same thing.
You can atone all you like, but I know you're a cold-blooded killer.
Hi. I'm Aileen. You see Kyle.
Come in.
I hear Father Doyle confessed.
He did. Thank goodness for Catholic guilt.
You wanted to see me?
Please sit down. Billy, I wanted to apologize for what I said earlier. It was clumsy. I was trying not to get your hopes too high. Professional Standards have finally returned my emails. They agree with me that the complaint against you should not be pursued any further.
Oh, that's amazing.
Sorry, I do need to get this. Go ahead, Doctor.
I first met David Bradford about 30 years ago. I was a pro-am boxer. One of my opponents died in the ring. Over the weeks that followed, and despite the fact that I was never charged with any crime, Police Constable David Bradford publicly accused me of murder. An accusation he repeated today.
Go on, Father.
This afternoon, after I dropped Nadia Pavlak at London City Airport, my car broke down. I took the Docklands Light Railway, then a bus back to my church, where I found Detective Inspector David Bradford waiting for me. Before I knew what was happening, he threw a metal object at me. By instinct, I caught it. It's clear to me now that this object, a boxing trophy, was used to kill Leo Flynn, and that David Bradford was intent on framing me for the murder. I didn't go to the boxing club last night, and I didn't kill Leo Flynn. Why would I? Leo was my best friend, for God's sake.
Are you making a complaint against Detective Inspector Bradford?
I am.
So, you're alleging that he planted evidence and fabricated a confession?
I'm not alleging anything. I'm telling you what happened.
Well, I didn't understand everything he said. I am gonna need treatment, immunotherapy. He seems confident they've caught it in time. Looks like you're stuck with me.
That's a shame.
Come in.
Sorry. I thought you'd want to know. Detective Inspector Rafiq is in the custody interview room with Father Doyle.
She's what?
The rumour is he's making an official complaint about the manner in which he was arrested.
I'm not having this.
No. You leave it with me. You need to stay well clear.
Something you want to tell me?
No. I swear, that arrest was totally by the book.
We've heard that Father Doyle is making a complaint against the detective inspector.
Father Doyle is alleging that David planted evidence.
What evidence?
The murder weapon. Father Doyle says that David threw a boxing trophy at him, he caught it, and that's why his prints are on it. Were you there when the trophy was recovered?
No, I wasn't. No, I got to the church a few minutes later. I don't suppose that I could speak to Father Doyle.
No. No, absolutely not.
So what happens now?
It's a serious allegation, Vivian. I've got to take it upstairs.
Oh, by the way, he heard back from his consultant. It's a very positive prognosis.
Boss, you've got to admit that you played fast and loose with the rules in the past.
You honestly think I'll pull a stunt like this? With everything else I've got going on?
What does he mean with everything else he's got going on?
David's got a health issue.
What kind of health issue?
He's got cancer.
What did Cormac Doyle say to you last night, Nadia? That he lost it in a moment of rage because of what Leo was doing to you?
No comment.
No comment. Did Father Doyle tell you to say that? Give you some coaching? What to say and do in the interview? My suspicion is that Father Doyle is playing you for a fool. You don't know Cormac Doyle as well as you think you do. I'm guessing he didn't tell you that Leo isn't the first man that he's killed. I'm seeing a pattern emerging. Cormac gets angry. Cormac lashes out. A man dies.
This is boxing. We all know the risks.
So what was last night? Murder?
Father Doyle is not a killer. If he hadn't hit Leo, we would be investigating a rape.
What did Father Doyle hit Leo with?
A trophy. Boxing trophy.
And what did he do with it afterwards?
Took it back to the church. Hid it behind the altar.
Detective Inspector Rafiq has already spoken to Father Doyle. He's confessed to the murder and withdrawn the complaint.
Not that he had a choice. Great work, Billy.
So we are stuck with you.
I don't think so.
Sorry?
I need to take some time. Get my head together.
Look, I'm sorry if you feel that we let you down.
No. It's... Trust has to be earned. And I haven't done much to earn yours recently.
All the same, we've been mates for a long time.
If I'm going to come back to this job, I'm going to have to change. I can change.
Just get yourself well, sir.
We've got a shot. Body of a woman found in Limehouse.
Thanks. Are you ever coming back, sir?
Honestly, Billy, I don't know.
Inspector.
Sergeant.
Durrance, Ian Durrance. We met when I found that poor lad dead behind the wheel of his van.
Of course.
Yeah. I was on duty today, so didn't get to the service.
Oh, it was very appropriate. Did you know the chief super well?
Oh, we went way back. Yeah. Anyway, it was nice to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Yes.
Who's that?
The officer who found Harry Steadman dead at the wheel. People were wondering if you wanted to say a few words.
What would I say? That my ex-husband was a corrupt officer and helped cover up a series of murders.
Saskia? Are you okay? Saskia?
Black male, early 20s, single stab wound to the abdomen. They reckon he's been dead about 8 to 10 hours. There's no blood trail or spatter. Seems like he died where he fell.
The knife's in the right hand. Could it be suicide?
Sockos don't think so. They reckon he would have dropped the knife as he went down.
Yes, it was placed there. By the killer?
He's looking that way.
Any ID?
There's a phone, but it's password protected. There's no wallet, just a car key fob. Billy's out looking for the victim's vehicle now.
Okay.
Saskia moved in about 6 weeks ago.
The guy on the floor, did you recognize him?
No, I couldn't even look at him.
5'10", black, early 20s.
Yeah, I've seen him with someone like that. A couple of times. Yeah, mind you.
What?
I've seen her with loads of men. It's my strong suspicion that she's a, sex worker.
What about last night? Did you see or hear anything unusual?
Oh, loud music, raised voices. Not that that's unusual. She's always kicking off at someone.
Were they male or female, these voices?
Both.
When was this?
About 10. Yeah, I was frightened Saskia was going to wake the baby, but then I fell asleep myself.
Sorry, I need a word. His Sergeant.
No way.
So our victim's a serving police officer.
Vivian?
We've got a bit of a situation here. Our murder victim is a serving police officer.
What do we know about him?
Constable Vincent Jarvis, station London Central, lived with his mother. She phoned in this morning. She was worried that his bed hadn't been slept in.
I'll visit the mother before it leaks to the press that the police officer's been murdered.
Would you like get Billy to meet you there? She's very good at the emotional stuff.
Good idea.
Okay, I'll text you the address. Oh, and there's something else.
Go on.
Young police officer, black. Stabbed in the abdomen. Knife in hand, most likely planted. Does that remind you of anyone?
Police Constable Tyler Bates. It's a bit of a long shot.
Yeah, but it's worth bearing in mind.
Totally.
Is it about Vincent?
It is.
Better come in.
Take a seat, Mrs. Jarvis.
We're very sorry to have to tell you, Mrs. Jarvis, that your son is dead.
How? What happened?
He was stabbed.
Sergeant Durrant?
That's me.
I'm Detective Sergeant Vivian Cole. Weren't you at the Chief Super's wake last night?
I was. My condolences for your loss.
We were divorced. It was a long time ago. Well, I'm sorry. I'm going to be the bearer of more bad news. Police Constable Vincent Jarvis has been found dead.
Are you joking?
It looks like he's been murdered. Now, according to this CAD report, you were called to an incident with Vincent yesterday afternoon. Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, of course. Police Constable Jarvis had stopped a Mr. George Stubbs. Jarvis was acting on a tip-off that Stubbs had drugs in his possession. Mr. Stubbs complained about the stop and search, so I attended the scene and resolved the situation.
Resolved? How?
The complainant was satisfied with my apology and went on his way.
Okay, and no drugs were found?
None.
Do you know where Jarvis got his tip-off from?
He wouldn't tell me.
What did you do about that?
I didn't go as far as discipline. I mean, I would have only ended up looking like the bad guys, so I just gave him some words of advice. These kids, the way they recruit them, take all sorts as long as it ticks a box. I am sorry to hear about Police Constable Jarvis, and I'm really sorry.
Thanks for your help.
Been talking to Vincent's colleagues. He was very popular. They're absolutely gutted.
Well, not quite all of them.
What do you mean?
I was talking to a Sergeant Durrant. I mean, he said he was sorry, but...
Huh?
Well, I didn't quite believe him.
Vincent got home about 7. He clearly hadn't had a good day at work, but he didn't want to talk about it.
What time did he go out?
Well, we'd had our tea. I watched TV, and Vincent went up to his room to play computer games. He was back down again before 10, because we always watched the news together.
Take your time.
He got a text.
Do you know who it was from?
No. He said it was from a mate. He had to go out. He never came back.
According to his mum, Vincent only ever wanted to be a police officer. She also confirmed that Vincent was left-handed.
So it's increasingly likely the knife was planted in his right hand.
What we need to know is who texted Vincent just before 10 p.m.
I'm waiting for a response from Vincent's service provider.
Any news on the tenant from the crime scene? Saskia Dunleavy?
Nothing.
What about her friends and family?
Saskia grew up in care. We haven't found anyone to talk to us yet.
Right, if we don't find her soon, I'll do an appeal.
Young black policeman stabbed, knife planted on him. Isn't that the same MO as the murder of Police Constable Tyler Bates outside that pub? But you'd already thought of that.
Yeah, it struck me straight away. But we need to make a more concrete connection if we're going to link the two investigations.
So Tyler Bates and Vincent Jarvis could have been killed by the same person? A serving police officer?
The same psycho who threatened my kids.
If we lock him up, you get your family back.
Either of you seen this girl? Her name is Saskia.
The tech team have got into Vincent Jarvis's phone. It was Saskia Dunleavy who texted him last night.
What did she say?
Just one word: help.
How do we know it was from her?
She and Vincent have been messaging the past few weeks.
In a relationship?
It looks that way.
You okay?
Just had the Deputy Assistant Commissioner on the phone, not putting pressure on us to find out who killed Constable Jarvis.
Well, it is high profile. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Your ex-husband was buried yesterday. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. Look, Rob's found something in Saskia Dunleavy's phone records. Threatening messages from the downstairs neighbour, Kelly Thompson.
How threatening?
Downright nasty.
I presume this Kelly didn't mention it when you spoke to her.
Of course she didn't.
Nick her for harassment. I should encourage her to tell us the truth.
Hey, did you get a hold of Kelly Thompson?
Yeah, we did. Rob's bringing her in now.
Okay, good.
I meant to ask, how was the funeral?
It was, you know, a funeral.
Did the chief super have any other relatives?
His parents are both dead, and his sister lives in New Zealand.
So you ended up?
Yeah, talking to people I haven't seen in 25 years.
How was that?
Yeah, I've had better days.
When you found the chief super in that state,
I know you mean well, Billy, but Jack and I were divorced over 25 years ago.
But you must want to find the man who killed your ex-husband.
Yeah, of course I do.
Did you go to the grave?
Yeah, for my sins.
No offense, Sarge, but I just find it hard to believe that you would watch your ex-husband being buried and feel nothing.
You know what I felt? I felt furious that someone so intelligent be so stupid. I mean, there was me, Rob, the detective inspector, the deputy assistant commissioner, all running around, stitching together this deal to guarantee his safety. And what did Jack McGrew do?
He got himself killed.
Stupid. These are the threatening text messages you sent to Saskia Dunleavy. What did she do to make you so upset?
Well, she complained about the baby crying. The cheek of her. You should hear the noise she makes all day and night.
Did you see Saskia yesterday evening?
Yes.
Tell us what happened.
Well, I went up there
When?
about 7:30
Why did you do that?
to have it out with her.
Have what out?
What she did to George.
George who?
George Stubbs.
Sorry. Did you say George Stubbs?
Yeah.
What did Saskia do to George Stubbs?
Well, she told that police officer that George had drugs in his car.
Which police officer?
The guy I found dead this morning.
What, the guy you couldn't even look at?
What is George Stubbs to you?
He's the father of my baby.
George Stubbs, property developer, no criminal record.
Spoke to his wife. She hasn't seen George since 8 o'clock this morning. He hasn't shown up for work and he's not answering his phone.
He was stopped and searched by Constable Vincent Jarvis yesterday afternoon and he was not happy about it. The patrol sergeant had to come out and pour oil on troubled waters.
Did the officers search Stubbs' car?
Yep, no sign of any drugs.
Kelly's convinced Constable Jarvis was given a dodgy tip-off by her neighbour, Saskia Dunleavy.
Is that reason enough for George Stubbs to stab a police officer?
And plant a knife in his hand.
What exactly does Kelly say happened last night?
George came around about 9. They had sex and a pizza, and then Kelly fell asleep and she didn't hear George leave.
So where's George Stubbs now? And where the hell is Saskia Dunleavy?
That's great, thanks. Saskia Dunleavy's turned her phone on.
At last, you got a location?
Yep, she's in Camberwell on Glenshade Road, heading for the Ferncott estate.
Billy, let the detective inspector know you can call off the press conference. Shall we grab her before she disappears again?
Well, thanks for nothing.
Saskia Dunleavy?
Chasing suspect south down Beckman Street towards the estate.
Stay there. Hold your hands out. Saskia Dunleavy, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You do not have to say anything. It may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand? Come on, let's go. Boss, watch your head.
I didn't kill Vincent. I loved him.
So who did?
Can't tell you that.
But you know.
Of course I know.
Let me get this straight. A police officer is found dead in your flat, stabbed with one of your kitchen knives. You disappear from the crime scene, and we have to track you down and arrest you. And you're telling us it wasn't you who killed Police Constable Jarvis. It was someone else, who you refused to identify.
Yeah. Scared of him. Scared he could kill me too.
We can offer you protection.
From him. You're having a laugh, aren't you?
Why not?
Because of who he is.
Okay, Saskia, why don't you talk us through what happened last night?
I've said all I'm going to say.
Did you give Vincent the tip-off about George Stubbs having drugs in his car?
He deaf.
Do you buy any of that?
I believe she's scared of whoever killed Vincent Jarvis. You offered her protection. She turned it down because of who he is.
Well, who then?
A serving police officer. Rob spotted it, so did I. The MO of Police Constable Vincent Jarvis's murder is almost identical to the murder of PC Tyler Bates. Now, presumably, the murderer thought if he could get away with it once, he could get away with it 5 times.
All the victims were stabbed in the abdomen.
George Stubbs has just called in.
Called in?
He's agreed to come in for interview. Sounds like he's ready to spill.
Do you want me to sit in on the Stubbs interview?
I'd like the detective inspector to do it.
Don't want to tread on anyone's toes.
No, that's fine. You spoke to Saskia Dunleavy?
Okay, then.
The reason I asked David to sit in is so that you're free to do something else for me.
I was in a panic. When Kelly called me this morning and told me she found that copper dead, I didn't know what to do.
Slow down, Mr. Stubbs.
Last night, my wife thought I was in a business dinner, but I wasn't. I was with Kelly.
We know that.
I was sitting in the park all day. I knew I had to speak to you people, but before that, I had to tell my wife where I was last night, which meant telling her about Kelly and the baby.
And how did you take it?
She wasn't exactly over the moon.
Mr. Stubbs.
Yes.
Can we talk about last night? When you got to Kelly's place, what happened?
Kelly was worried that the noise from next door was going to wake the baby.
So what did you do?
I went out onto the landing. I was going to bang on that Saskia's door, ask him to keep it down.
And did you? Bang on the door?
No.
Why not?
I saw that copper from the stop and search yesterday afternoon. The young guy.
Where is he?
He was coming along the corridor.
And then what happened?
The copper, he banged on the door of Saskia's bedsit. The door flew open and they both started shouting.
The copper and Saskia?
No, the copper and the man inside of Saskia's bedsit.
Which man?
The other copper from the stop and search. The older one, the sergeant.
What are you up to?
Vivian's asked me to do some digging. She spoke to the uniformed sergeant who was called out to the George Stubbs stop and search yesterday. She feels something about the sergeant isn't right.
What's this sergeant's name?
Ian Durran.
We know who killed Vincent.
He's going to think I told you.
He's not. Because you didn't tell us. There's another witness.
Who?
Kelly's boyfriend, George. He saw the killer let Vincent into your flat.
We also know the killer is a serving police officer.
Why don't you start at the beginning?
A few weeks back, Vincent got called out when I got caught shoplifting. He ended up giving the shop manager 30 quid of his own money just to forget about the whole thing. After that, I was grateful. So, I passed him the odd juicy nugget of information. Drug stuff, mainly. Vincent ended up with a few decent arrests.
Yesterday?
And Kelly downstairs was doing my head in. So I told Vincent that a man was going to be dropping drugs off just before tea time.
But Vincent didn't find any drugs on George Stubbs.
Only because he didn't get time to look properly. Stubbs kicked off and then that other copper turned up.
Can you describe him?
White, beard, fit looking.
This other copper, how did he end up at your bedsit?
I think that was my fault. I watched the whole thing and the stop and search from my window. I couldn't believe it when they let Stubbs go, so I went and had it out with Vincent.
In front of this other police officer?
Yeah.
So the other police officer worked out the intel came from you?
Yeah.
It means he also knew where you lived.
What time did the second police officer come to your bedsit?
I think it was about 10:15. Someone was knocking on the door, so I looked through the spile. When I saw it was that copper, I just shouted for him to go away.
What happened next?
He wouldn't go anywhere. So I texted Vincent. Asked him for help.
How did the second officer get into your bedsit?
He pushed the door. And gave way. He threw me against the wall. Told me I was a slut for seeing a black officer.
And how long was it before Vincent turned up?
God, it felt like ages. I picked up a saucepan and I whacked that copper in the ribs with it. It only winded him, but it gave me enough time to lock myself in the toilet.
And when Vincent arrived?
And they were fighting. I let myself out the toilet. When I saw the front door was open, I just ran for my life. That guy is insane.
This Sergeant Ian Durrant, I'm sure I've seen him somewhere before.
You have. We think he's the one that threatened your kids.
Of course, that's him.
Durrant was the officer who found Harry Steadman dead.
Yeah, except he didn't find him dead. He killed him. He killed all of them.
Durrant went off duty just over an hour ago. Reported himself sick. His patrol car's still in the yard of his police station.
The Deputy Assistant Commissioner sends her congratulations. This team managed to ID Durrant when nobody else did.
But
she's tasked the Serious Crime Manhunt Unit to track Durrant down and arrest him.
well, it makes sense. I mean, manhunts are hardly our skill set.
So what do we do now?
We continue with the investigation into Police Constable Jarvis's murder.
Which means we continue to investigate Ian Durrant, so we can search his flat.
Detective Constables Rob Brady and Billy Fitzgerald. We're leading the search. Cheers.
You need to see this. This is from the evidence store. According to the label, there should be a gun and bullets inside it.
So Durrant's armed. Call it in. I was a uniformed constable during the riots.
What was it like?
Not exactly a bundle of laughs.
Do you reckon Durrant took these?
Looks like it. Billy. Obviously didn't go down the digital route.
Look at these.
That's the Deputy Assistant Commissioner. Why's Durrant taking pictures of her?
We've got a serious problem. Rob and Billy think that Durrant's next target is the Deputy Assistant Commissioner.
Why did they think that?
Well, his flat is full of photos of her. He also booked a gun at the property store earlier today, just before he went off sick.
I've got the DAC's mobile number.
Durrant's first victim was a black police officer. Vincent Jarvis was also a black police officer. The Deputy Assistant Commissioner is a black police officer.
We need to do something. We shouldn't just be standing here.
That was the Deputy Assistant Commissioner's office. They think she's turned off her mobile because she's visiting Vincent Jarvis's mother.
Let Rob know. He's much closer. I'll organise armed backup.
That's Durrant's car.
He's in the driver's seat.
Should we wait for our backup?
Find out how far away they are.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to stop him from killing any more police officers.
Stop!
You! In my uniform! It's an insult. And it ends now.
Do you want to arrest him?
Ian Durrant, I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Police Constable Tyler Bates, Grace Harper, Harry Steadman, Chief Superintendent Jack Mulgrew, and Police Constable Vincent Jarvis. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later align in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand? Come on, let's get him up. Come on in.
You were supposed to wait. You got shot at.
He missed. Besides, I didn't need armed backup.
I just saw an opportunity.
Great work, Billy.
The Deputy Assistant Commissioner's gone back to write up her statement. She wants to buy us all a drink later.
Can it wait? Now that Durrant's in custody, just want to see my kids.
Yeah, of course.
You know, I'm really glad that it was you and Rob that finally arrested Durrant.
Because of the colour of our skin?
Is that the wrong thing to say?
No, you're right. There is a certain satisfaction in locking him up.
There's plenty more to take his place.
What, in the police?
Most of them just hide it better than Durrant did.
I've just heard from HQ. Durrant will only agree to talk to one police officer. You can say no.
Of course I can't.
I'll drive you.
Mrs. Mulgrew.
Detective Sergeant Cole.
You never stop talking about you know.
Good friends, were you?
The best.
Is that why you killed him?
You know, you got a reputation for being a seriously gifted detective. Old school, you started in uniform, worked your way up. You must really resent it.
Resent what?
Well, they'll let anyone in now. As long as their skin's the right colour. Like that pair you got to work with.
Oh, you mean the 2 detectives that caught you? Shall we begin?
Bet your kids have missed their daddy.
Not as much as their daddies missed them.
What are you waiting for? I can finish up here.
Don't threaten my kids. That's why I need to know if he was acting alone. If he was, then I can bring my family back home. The Sarge said she's gonna ring me.
You killed 5 people without any help from anyone. No joint venture.
These killings are down to me.
So you did act alone?
Yeah. Entirely alone.
Really? Tyler Bates was stabbed outside a pub. We know there was at least one other person there.
Your husband? Yeah. I was the one who killed Bates.
Can I ask why?
There we were. Me and your husband. Minding our own business, having a drink outside the pub. We were bothering nobody. Police Constable Bates walks past on patrol. Recognise the chief superintendent. He comes steaming over. There's a real pop at him for drinking at the Rose and Crown. Him, a rookie cop.
That pub has a reputation for being right-wing racist.
It's still a free country last time I checked.
Then what happened?
I asked Bates to control his behaviour in front of a senior officer.
And did he?
Of course not. He went off on one, banging on about institutional racism.
So what did you do?
I went into the pub kitchen, picked up a knife. I went back outside and I stabbed it in his gut.
And you're proud of that?
There was no way I was going to let him get away with speaking to the chief super like that.
And was the chief superintendent grateful?
He covered my tracks.
Why did Jack do that? For you?
2011. The London riots on a sink estate. Your husband, me, and one of our ethnic colleagues. A gang of black guys charged us. One of them got hold of Jack. He had a hammer. Our ethnic colleague was like a rabbit in a headlight. He just stood there, calling it in.
You saved Jack's life.
See why I did. If I hadn't intervened, those thugs would have killed him.
And then?
A few months later, I got pulled over for driving over the limit, and I asked Jack to make it go away.
But if he got found out, his career would have been over. That would have killed him. You had him by the balls.
We were brothers in arms.
No. Jack wasn't a racist. He never agreed with you, never. Okay, let's talk about the other murders. Grace Harper, why did you kill her?
She saw me knife Bates. I had to shut her out before she revealed my identity.
And Harry Steadman?
That was an accident. That's the one I regret. He was a nice lad.
And what about PC Vincent Jarvis? Was he a nice lad?
He never should have been wearing the uniforms.
You make me sick.
You know, Jack was right about you. You really are nothing special. Now, to hear Jack tell it, your wedding night was a disaster and your marriage just fell apart from there. You couldn't perform in the bedroom, so what did you do? You ran away!
You didn't have to wait.
I wanted to. How did it go?
Well, he's admitted to all 5 murders, and it looks like he was working on his own.
Good. Well done. Counter-terrorism, haven't found any connection.
Look, I have to ring Rob.
Thanks, Vivian.
All clear?
Yes. She's confident Durrant's a lone wolf.
So go.
You should call it a day.
I'm just sorting a bed and breakfast for Saskia and leaving. Her bed sits to the crime team.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to. Go.
Thanks for sorting a B&B. I don't think I'll ever be able to go home after what happened to Vincent.
It's no problem.
Your mate Rob,
What about him?
he's still here.
Why?
I need his help.
I can help you.
I've met him before. He doesn't recognise me. It was a really long time ago. I was just a kid.
So what really happened with Durrant? It's clearly got to you.
He said some things. About Jack, about our marriage. And his twisted idea of how it ended.
How did it end?
We were both detectives, both new in CID, and he messed up. I mean, nothing major, but enough to get him into trouble. And he asked me to lie to cover up his mistake.
You refused.
No. He was my husband. So I told the lie, and then I packed my bags and left him.
Did you love him?
Leaving him was the hardest thing I have ever done. Does that surprise you? That I've loved?
Once upon a time, maybe, but... Well, now I know you better.
Can't you just, like, give me Rob's number? He'll understand.
No.
Like, listen to me, you stupid cow.
Take a step back.
If I don't get to talk to Rob, you lot are going to have another murder to investigate.
Really?
Well, ask yourself, you really want to take the risk?